Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Whoa!
We're back. Another week, another couple episodes in the can.
Oh, yeah.
This week, we're covering, to change it up a little bit, Super Sentai and Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Aired this past weekend.
Mix it up a little bit.
So we're going to cover Superhero Time. Kidding, we do that every week. So we cover that, and then we talk a little bit about our weeks, and then if we have a chance, we will cover some Tokusatsu toys that we got. Nothing this week, or got or made or whatever. Nothing this week, but you do have a story pertaining to that.
I do, yeah.
That we'll talk about in a bit. I am Super Blastix. You can find me everywhere as Super Blastix. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, like the video because that helps more people check it out. But I am Super Blastix on Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, whatever. I'm posting more on everything nowadays.
Social media. And I'm Toku Tony. Howdy. You can find me everywhere at Toku Tony, except on Twitter. On Twitter, I am the Toku Tony. Wow. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell everybody, please.
This is pre-order here. I got a
Por favore.
so big Kabutek. Okay.
How was your week?
From the last time. Oh well, not our week. It was our whole Thanksgiving break.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
It was pretty good. I had a lot of good food. It was one huge plate on Thanksgiving. The main chunk of what happened to me during that whole thing was on call.
Yep.
Since I was on call for 2 weeks in a row, I accumulated a lot of hours. I was on call Thanksgiving, and thankfully I had enough time. It was actually like the perfect window for me to get to the house and eat my plate and all that, and then go home and rest a little bit, and then get called again later on. So that was like a perfect timing. But yeah, over that weekend, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I got 19 hours.
I would just say 20.
Yeah, you think so?
I would.
Yeah.
I mean,
technically, it's like 19.08.
Oh, then okay. I would just say 19.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was 19.5 is why.
Oh.
I thought you said 19 and a half once when you were telling us this. That's fine.
I think I did the math wrong, probably.
Yeah, so I didn't do anything. Oh, I guess I did buy something. Let's talk about if we bought anything for Black Friday or around that. I got a Steam Deck. Should be coming in this Friday.
Yeah, it's crazy that you did that.
Why?
Because because you got the LCD version.
Yeah, not the OLED.
Yeah, not the OLED, but at an amazing price. It was crazy. I really wanted to get one.
Well, also, it was when I went back to check, it's gone. Sold out like the next day, or maybe that day. I didn't check right after, but yeah.
Wow.
So and they sold out when it was still on sale. So
yeah,
that's also what pushed me to get it because it was a pretty good price, and I've been talking about getting one anyway. So your boy's gonna be gaming in bed soon. Can't wait. And then I think that's literally all I bought for Black Friday. And even that doesn't feel like it was a Black Friday deal. I mean, it was. Yeah. But that's Steam getting rid of their inventory, honestly.
Yeah, they're getting rid of all of the old
models,
LCDs.
Mm-hmm. Which is fine.
Yeah.
Another reason why I wanted to get a Steam Deck was they said they're not working on a Steam Deck 2. There's no reason for it right now, so it feels more future-proof. Plus, I still have a PS4. Like, it doesn't matter what anything is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to maybe get some games that were on sale, but I'm not playing. I should be playing what I have already. I shouldn't be buying more crap.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that Mario and Sonic Olympic game, pretty tempting. They have like an 8-bit mode where you play like actual games instead of
cool.
Just Olympic games. They're like NES versions of Olympic games. If you've ever seen those, like just 3 pixels.
Yeah.
pretending to run and you got to press A and B at the same time. You have games like that in there using the Mario and Sonic pixel graphics. That's what I want to play. I don't really care about the real Olympic stuff. I'm sure it's fine. It's just and then also I think it has like a story mode too, where it's like Bowser and Eggman go back in time to the first Olympics.
What?
Stuff like that. Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, that and I think Sonic Generations was also half off. Those are the only two that I wanted to maybe check out. Oh no, I also wanted to check out. I don't think it was on sale. Mario and Super Mario RPG.
Oh, okay.
The first Mario RPG. Yeah.
Nice.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Yeah, what?
What?
Yeah, explain it, please.
All right. I thought this was like a slam dunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought you definitely would have known this.
Well, maybe if you show me the video, I might jog my memory.
It probably will.
Let's see this. He's pulling up a video on his phone right now.
I'm gonna share it to you.
Oh, okay. And then you'll
watch it over there.
Yeah, I'll live do it.
Copy link. Man, my phone's been so slow lately. I gotta delete some videos. I gotta put some of the videos on my computer.
Yeah. Is it through TikTok or Instagram?
No, I'm saying that, but I do want to keep a message.
Oh, okay.
Text message. I do want to keep some of those videos on my phone because I watch them when I need a quick dopamine rush.
Update day.
Whoa, I get to watch my brother's reaction to watching this for the first time. No way.
Yeah, what is this? It only has 1 million views. Okay, yeah. Oof, that looks like ROTV.
It does only have 1 million views. This is niche.
Yeah, like what?
No way. Gamers know what this is.
This is West Mashups. This only had 1.76.
That's crazy.
Hey, subscribers.
Yeah,
what?
That's great. No, this is from a show.
Oh, okay.
I hope maybe move it closer.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. This is from a web series from 2006 to 2009.
Yeah, Nirvana the band, the show.
Mario.
Super Mario 3. Mega Man.
You haven't seen this at all?
No.
That's why.
You know what I mean, Jared?
Think about this all the time.
You say the lyrics of the
Look at the camera.
Super Mario RPG.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2.
What? Okay.
Harvest Moon. Write the song. Like puzzle Pokemon. Toe jamming.
Then Panic and Funkotron.
Oh. Oh wow.
Okay. Donkey Kong Jr. Man.
Oh, nice.
Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3. Chris in USA.
Yeah. Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe you've never. Not even any of your Achievement Hunter people have ever referenced that We Shop Wednesday.
Nirvana, the band, the show.
Yep.
A web series from 2006 to 2009.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sure. I am so sure
that they have, but you never caught the reference.
Yeah, but I never caught the reference. Yeah. This was 2006, 2009. At the tail end of 2007 is when I really started using the internet. and when I was really on the Rooster Teeth forums. But I feel like I would have come across that at some point, because that's like, that's exactly, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was on the internet at that time, and I didn't know about that. That's wild.
So, I wanted to check out Super Mario RPG, the remake that came out on Switch.
Yeah.
And I think that was on sale. I should have jumped on that. That's probably the one that I should have got.
Okay.
But whatever. I didn't really get anything Black Friday. Wasn't anything I was like hoping for. And the thing I mostly get on Black Friday, Cyber Monday is micro SD cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really need any right now, because the Steam Deck is proprietary memory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no. The Steam Deck has you can put in whatever SSD you want.
SSD.
Yeah, SSD.
Okay.
And it has to be the.
So it's not a. But it's not a micro SD card.
No.
Yeah.
You need a SSD, and it has to be the super smallest one, the square.
Either way, I got the biggest capacity LCD, so I'll be fine. What about you?
So this Black Friday giving deal.
You better have a song for it too.
I don't have a song. I can't prepare a song that quickly.
He can. You saw in the video he did.
True that. Well, I got a few things for Black Friday.
I love that he's like, yeah, let's do this. And then he does it. And he's like, did you write this already?
Yeah.
Like, oh, man. Okay.
Did you write this already, as if you're not watching the lyrics on the screen? No, yeah, I got a few things for Black Friday. Best Buy had a sale. And I was looking through it a bunch. Couldn't find anything except for, like how you said, memory cards and all that.
Yep.
I bought another T9 4TB portable hard drive. So I'm very good on memory for the podcast and for other stuff, other projects. And I'm glad I have so much memory now, because the Cho Super Hyper podcast, Vault, which is the black SSD, portable SSD, the T7, is almost full.
You should delete the audio versions of those.
Really? You think so?
Just keep. You should just keep
the
final
version?
Yeah, just keep the final one. Why would we ever need to go back?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because each podcast is like 2 gigabytes, 3 gigabytes at the like 4 at the most.
Yeah.
But each recording is like 7 to 15.
So each whole episode is 20 gigabytes each? Yeah. Whole being the raw and the
raw and the final
produced. So yeah, I give you my blessing to just
delete all those.
Just have the final. Because what's the point? Like, the worst thing is, I don't know, we lose the YouTube channel and the episodes are gone.
But we have all the finalized.
But we'll have the final. Like, there's no reason to not have those.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no reason to have the raw versions of them, really.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's like a graphic you made in one of them and you don't remember how to do it or anything like that. But yeah, I give you my blessing. I need to just get rid of I've been getting rid of the raw ones here on my computer.
Yeah.
I just have the complete stuff, which I don't even need because you have them all. So
yeah, I have everything that we've ever recorded aside from the tests that we do before we start recording.
Yeah.
I still have every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of data. That was a 2 terabyte, and we almost fully filled 2 terabytes.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
We're 80 episodes in, right?
Somewhere like that. What are we exactly? Here, let me look it up. But the other thing I also got Black Friday deal was the Collectibles mystery boxes. Right. Oh, you didn't know?
No, I know.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, the Collectibles mystery boxes.
All right.
I wanted to get the super special edition Kamen Rider extra large, or Kamen Rider special thing, whatever. Premium. I guess they only made like 10 of those, dude, because they sold out in less than a minute.
Yeah.
Less than a minute. The Kamen Rider pre-order boxes for 2 person per purchase, right? Or 2 boxes per purchase. They were up for a full, maybe like 40 minutes before the Kamen Rider sold out. The Kamen Rider Premium sold out in less than a minute. How many did they make? How many? Truly, how many did they make? Regardless, I
let
got
me
2 Kamen Rider
see.
boxes and 2 Super Sentai boxes. And we'll have one each, and we'll open them up hopefully on the podcast, or maybe a supplemental thing that we record later on. But I'm very excited for that to come in because, oh my god.
Nobody else has them yet. I'm looking specifically for the premium on Twitter.
Yeah.
The premium mystery box, and I don't see. Oh man, I missed my. Okay.
Because seriously, how many did they make?
Kamen. No. That doesn't matter.
And the price difference from the regular to the premium.
Wasn't
the
it
regular
20?
box? Yeah. No.
I thought it was 55 and 75.
Yes. Oh yeah, you're right. The difference is $20. So like what? Yeah. I'm happy that I got those because I didn't get anything last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. I don't know how I didn't get anything. Oh no, I remember. I had refreshed the page too much.
Yeah.
And I had it opened on like 2 different windows so that I wouldn't miss it. And the Tokulectable site, I guess, flagged that and said there were too many refreshes on this IP address for this site.
Mm-hmm.
So they shut me down for like a full like 5-10 minutes or something like that. And then by that time, mystery boxes were gone.
Yeah. And then I had a lot of opportunities this year to get. So last year I only got one. I got one, and it was just the Sentai box. Right? Yeah, I got the Sentai one.
Yeah.
I had a chance to get the Sentai one this year.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't. I didn't want to. I don't know. But you got 2 Rider and 2 Sentai?
Yes.
4.
Yes, 4 boxes.
And you're gonna want to open one of them on air? No.
Not on air, but we might record it and put it up supplemental.
Okay.
Or we might put it up and we might show it on a stream so that's in like a VOD.
We recorded me last time doing that.
Yeah, we did.
That's right.
Yeah, I was in front of you while you had the table right here.
Yeah, so you can do it this time.
Yeah. So
I can record you this time.
we have 2 and 2. So you have 1 Sentai Kamen Rider and I have 1 Sentai Kamen Rider. So we can, show that off and all that.
What do you mean?
Nice.
2 and 2, 1 and 1.
2 Kamen Rider, 2 Sentai boxes I bought. So you have 1 Kamen Rider.
Oh, so
1
I just
Sentai.
open them?
Yeah. You have 1 Kamen Rider, 1 Sentai, and I have 1 Kamen Rider, 1 Sentai.
We'll put them on our social media.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
what? Before we get too far away from this topic,
Yes.
what do you think is going to be in there?
So for the Kamen Rider, it's gonna be,
What I sent you, was that Rider or was that 2 Sentai? No, it was 1 Rider, 1 Sentai box.
I saw it right there, and I didn't even look at the other photos. I haven't looked at any of that.
Oh, do you want me to? Do you not want to?
Not really.
Okay, I
because
will.
I don't know.
Yeah, so don't look over here. Let me
Okay.
see if that works. Can you see
Okay.
that?
Yeah. It's okay. I'll
No,
just put my hand over
I'll
it.
put it on my phone. I'll put it on my phone.
Okay. Yeah.
You get to see that.
Yeah. No. Have you seen the boxes though?
Yeah, I saw what was in there.
Okay. So I'm thinking.
I'm asking you. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, just because we know what's on here, based on somebody else, showing it, doesn't mean that's what you're getting.
True that.
So, you can guess now.
Okay. For Kamen Rider Sentai.
I don't know why I'm more curious about Rider, but go for it.
Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Kamen Rider is gonna have at least 1 set of Soto. The chocos that they have every year, the little cracker candies, the one with the little Pakora, the dinosaur, whatever it is. They're going to have a Sofubi, a mini Sofubi, because that's what they have this year, and they might have a little decoratory thing, like how with the Sentai last year they had a King Odra flag, maybe. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like last year they had the flag. Or
Wait, didn't you get the flag too?
No.
Okay.
I think you got the flag, right? And then you. No. Did I get a Sentai box last year?
I think so.
Oh, snap. Okay. I got a Sentai box last year.
Yeah, you didn't get a Rider one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because I wanted to trade you
Uh-huh.
the flag.
Yeah, well, so you wanted to get Nakospa flag? Or no, I wanted Nakospa flag and you wanted...
The blue one? I didn't get the blue flag.
No, yeah, but that's what I wanted.
Oh.
But you had the...
I think I have black and I think you have purple.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember you guys. Oh
Okay.
well. No, I have yellow. You know what's crazy? It's right behind me.
I don't have that. If I do have that flag, I never put it up, or I don't know where it is, because I definitely would have put that up somewhere. But yeah. Oh wow, yeah.
Right there, the flag.
It's in the plastic. Yeah. So that maybe.
How about this?
I
don't know why you haven't thought of it. Cards.
Oh yeah, bunch of gacha cards.
Maybe not a bunch of, but yeah, they're gonna have.
Yeah.
They're gonna have those.
Whatever gacha cards. Whatever, dude. Some packs maybe. Maybe a pack. And maybe like something from that show from Gacha, like a little decorative ring.
Oops.
Or a little gachapon keychain.
I like the keychain idea.
Yeah, keychain with a keychain with like one of the characters and like
So
a chibi version.
I don't want to spoil this specific thing for you,
Okay.
but
Thank
it's
you.
something that we already have
Oh no.
that we got because we went to.
Oh, was it
BMC.
Kamen Rider Gacha keychains with the logo and stuff?
No, that'd be cool though.
That would be cool. Oh, it's something we already had. I mean,
Okay, for Sentai, guess this is easy.
okay.
What's been in
Yudo?
every single? What's been in every single Rider or Sentai mystery box without fail?
Minipla.
No.
No? A gimmick?
That's also why I didn't do it, because I thought I'd get more mini plot, and I'm okay.
One of the gimmicks?
What I did was, I did was, before I made my decision to not get one of these boxes, I went through and saw what they had for Black Friday on the site,
Yeah.
and that fueled what they're probably going to put in these boxes.
Yeah, it's telling. Yeah, so a Yudo set, hopefully. A Sofubi, maybe a bath bomb, the same chocos and all that. Really? Still?
Yes.
The Sentai gears?
Yes.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
That's 4 years ago, dog.
Yep.
Oh
Wait,
my god.
is that right? Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're gonna get some more
Yes.
gears. Hey, you have the memorial.
I have the memorial. Yeah, I do have the memorials at Zenkai Blaster.
That's just you know. I mean, that's what I would have guessed. I would have guessed that for sure. I would have guessed
Yeah.
a Gashapon version of one of the cars.
Oh
Boom
yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
The in the little, you know, you have to put the stickers on and everything itself.
Yeah.
A Sofubi.
Yeah.
And this is, I'm not saying everything that I saw because I already forgot. But this is what I assume would be in there. A little Sofubi, because there's a Sofubi every year. There's also a little plushie every year.
Oh yeah, plushie every
a
year.
little plushie of either a person, like a out of suit character, or a character.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Don't you have the yellow flag? I think you have the yellow flag.
Maybe, but I don't know where it is.
I did give you a Hachioja, right? The toy?
Yeah.
Okay. A Change Hero, which
Ooh,
that was in there last year. I have the whole Dumbo Motaro set.
Yeah.
Last year or 2 years? It was definitely last year. There's no way to put
Oh,
that
I
in
also
2 years
have
ago.
the Change Hero Dunmo Motaro, the Dunn Brothers set
Yeah.
for that. Oh my god, totally
All 5
forgot
of
about
them?
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all 5 of them.
That's a nice. That's. I kept it in a box. It's nice. It's nice to
Oh
look at.
yeah, with man, they did it so weird this year. It's Kamen Rider box instead of Kamen Rider small, medium, large.
Yeah.
So it's like
Mhm.
whatever. I mean, I'm remembering the stuff that I got 2 years ago,
Yeah.
which was the super premium, unofficial official Sentai Akiba Ranger. That
Yeah.
Sentai, the Ranger key and the gear set. And I'm thinking about this year. It's like, oh, well, I could get something premium. Nope.
Right. You did get that.
Not gonna get nothing.
Yeah, it was
premium
all
this
just
time.
one for everything, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I was tempted. It was the last one available, Precure. That's the only one that I was like,
Oh,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I saw like maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours later, everything was sold out except for the Power Rangers.
Yep, that one too. That was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Power Rangers Precure, and then Power Rangers The Last Soldier.
Oh man.
Well, good luck on your pulls.
We're on episode 83, by the way. Episode 84.
Yeah, crazy. Good luck on your pulls.
Thank you.
I hope you get something raccoon.
Oh yeah.
Tycoon.
Yeah,
I
Tycoon.
hope you get something Tycoon. I don't know if anything from Geats will be in there. Maybe a buckle. Maybe
Yeah.
no, because they have the sets.
Maybe one of those SD buckles, like from a few years ago. SG.
No, maybe not buckle. Yeah.
True
But
Gokon?
I meant the little icon button.
Oh
thing.
yeah. Yeah,
I forgot what
those
are called. And I'm just trying to think like from the past. What else? I just see cards. I see a bunch of cards. Maybe a Gochizo. Maybe
The what?
Gacha.
The gacha.
Gachapon Gochizo.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I hope a Gochizo. Godly, you see the poachers and the scalpers on that?
I have not looked into it. No.
Terrible.
And then just because it's you, something Decade. I hope you get something Decade as well.
Yeah, me too, dude. I hope.
It's gonna be one Decade card. It's gonna be a Legend card.
A legend card, yeah. It'll be a legend X8 card or something.
All right. Before we go into our break, where we're gonna talk about some of these shows, I just heard some news from some people on the internet. Well, this is bigger. I mean, not brush that over. South Korea had martial law today. Did you hear about that? Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah.
They had the military
Mhm.
and they had people stopping. Oh, it was a scene, and it's over now.
Yeah, thankfully.
And the president's staff all quit.
Yeah.
So now we're waiting for him to do something.
Yep.
We'll see what happens tomorrow morning, which will be their night. Because this all happened like right when we got to work,
Yeah.
and I kept my eyes open because they shut down. Well, before it got lifted, everything was gonna shut down.
Mhm.
Twice has a new album coming out this Friday.
Oh.
And that was gonna stop their music show appearance. That was gonna stop maybe shipments of shit coming here. I don't know. It was gonna stop a lot of shit. Not that was only on my mind. Obviously, on my mind was martial law is insane.
Yeah, thinking about the people.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
oh, they're not gonna be able to go down the street and get whatever they want without military there,
Yes.
or leave the country. They weren't gonna be able to do that either.
So I saw, not to get too much into it, the president, or what is he? Is he
Prime Minister.
prime minister? He declared martial law because of some threats and instigations that he was seeing and getting. I guess
No.
he was getting whispers about something like that.
Yeah, that was not.
There was like nothing but
No,
that, right?
Yeah.
So he declared martial law. I had seen on the internet people protesting outside of Parliament, and I had saw, I don't know if this is true or not, soldiers of South Korea
Mm-hmm.
breaking into Parliament.
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay. So what was that?
Did you see that happen?
Yes.
Like video?
Yeah, I saw a video of it.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about
it's
that.
on Daily Mail.
I don't know
on
about.
TikTok.
I don't know about soldiers breaking in. I
Yeah.
know about some of the congressmen trying to get in, climbing over walls and barricades that the soldiers put up,
Oh, wow.
and they got in to vote this shit away.
Yeah.
Also, there's a viral clip of a news reporter lady at a soldier grabbing his gun, asking him, "Aren't you ashamed of yourself?"
Oh, my God.
And there's also some really good footage of soldiers up at the line with the protesters, and the protesters doing one of these things to stop him from grabbing him.
Yeah.
It's great because everybody in South Korea, all the males, do you know that?
No.
They have to get drafted.
Yeah.
So basically, they all have to get the same training.
Mhm.
So you're buffing up your protesters. It's great. The people can fight against the government. It's great.
Right here. Well, this isn't a super big source. It's the Daily Mail.
Mm-hmm.
Dramatic footage shows the South Korean military smash windows to gain entry to a parliamentary building after President Yoon Suk Yeol declares emergency martial law.
I didn't see anything about that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Military just smashing in windows, just trying to get in. I don't know though. This is the Daily Mail, so
Why are they dressed like that? That's weird.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is weird.
That is a big source, by the way.
But obviously, I don't know. Yeah, that was crazy. That was scary because the stuff that he was talking about was like is big, very big stuff. Could have stopped a lot of things happening.
Yeah. It's especially jarring in here in America.
Yeah.
Because that orange piece of shit could look at that and be like, oh. My saving grace to this whole story was that the South Koreans, the people fought against this shit.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Good. I hope. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the man himself went mad, but the people knew, right?
He's been a shitty prime minister for a long time. There's an election coming up apparently, and he's losing. So people are saying he did this to secure a win or to lock down. Because under martial law, he controls the media too, so that no lies are spread or whatever. You fuck. It's just I don't know. It's
crazy.
That was a weird thing that happened today.
Yeah.
Like, throughout the course of the day that happened, and then that was stressing them out over there. I can't even.
Which was like their evening to night, right? So or their evening to their morning.
That was their late night because he did it like in the middle of the night almost. Yeah, I think. But I'm glad they're not under that anymore and everything's back to normal. I got a lot of my sources on this from K-pop accounts on Twitter.
Okay.
Because they're concerned, obviously. So it was all official and sourced. Like none of it was like putting any commentary on it. It was just, this is what's happened. It's great. It was great. It was weird.
I'm sure there was a lot of Koreans on those K-pop accounts, like having firsthand experience and like telling stuff like that.
Yeah. But I don't think it got crazy in the country.
Oh, okay.
Just in Parliament.
Oh,
literally just there where the people were, where the soldiers were and everything.
Yeah.
And like, for lack of a better comparison, it was like Jan 6th.
Okay, yeah.
But a good outcome came out of it, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, the outcome's not finished, right? But better than what fucking happened here. And I really hope that South Koreans look at that and look at how stupid we are and vote the right way in South Korea. Because the fact that happened here January 6th didn't influence enough people to not vote for that piece of shit is wild. In other news, last night, apparently, they saw ISHIIRAN out at a club, bar, whatever, drinking with her friends.
Oh, cool.
She's 20. She's fine. But what was funny is they also saw a dude there with these 3 girls. And this dude, I guess he's a friend of theirs. He sat down and he left by himself. It's not a big deal at all. At all. She can, she's kids will be kids. Drinking age is 20 over there. Who cares?
Yeah.
Whatever. I want you to look up the dude that was there. I want you to look him up, okay? I want you to look up his name.
Let's see this. Who is this guy?
F-U K-U space S-U-Z U-K-I Y. Of all people.
What?
Of all people.
Fuku Suzuki.
For ISHIIRAN to go drinking with their friends with. Why, of all people, did it have to be Fuku Suzuki?
Ishinomori?
Ishinomori. Zine.
Ishinomori.
That's what triggered me more than anything. It's like, sure, whatever, drink, go have fun, I don't care. You're an idol, you do whatever you gotta do. But him.
Ishinomori.
Him.
Oh my god.
He's about to be in Outsiders.
Yeah.
The last episode. I saw that and that
Kamen Rider Zen.
What's cool is that he actually went to the same school as another member of Girls, Yuzuha Oda. Which is actually one of Ran's best friends. So I'm guessing that's how they met.
Okay.
I'm even guessing that Yuzuha Oda was there too. She wasn't recognized.
Yeah.
But yeah, of all people, you're just reading his. You're reading about Fuku.
I'm just looking at his filmography.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
Well, just for Kamen Rider,
Yep.
he was in O's.
Yeah.
For like an episode. And obviously he was Ishinomori. And I didn't know this. Kamen Rider Tycoon meets Kamen Rider Shinobi. That's special.
Mm-hmm.
He plays himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Well,
plays
spoiler alert.
himself.
You want me to tell you what the spoiler alert is?
No, what is it?
You don't want me to tell me, but you're asking what it is.
Yes. What is it?
It was a. He was watching. It was a show he was watching. Like he was watching.
Oh, he was watching the show of Shinobi meets
Yeah.
Tycoon. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and he even he has to go because he's an actor and he has. Yeah.
Well, then that leads into his next role the next year, where he is literally watching a show of a writer.
Oh, Geets.
Yeah.
Well, that happened during Geets.
Oh, was it?
It said Shinobi because Tycoon.
2023.
Tycoon.
Oh yeah.
Tycoon meets Shinobi. That's the whole thing.
I don't think of Zine in Geets at all. I think he's like his own separate thing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah,
But he was short for Ishinomori, so I have to respect that.
I could also like people imagine. My dream is that Ran does something tokusatsu, something writer or Sentai, really Sentai.
He's in something. Or she's in something.
Where she's. So, rub them elbows, girl. Go
Yeah.
make a friend there and move up. Let's go. I mean, do it the right way, but like that dude right now to me is like.
Yeah.
He'll come back for any Kamen Rider shit, right? He's so young.
Yeah.
He's 20.
He's 20, yeah.
He could come back and he probably will whenever he wants to. I mean, he's gonna do Outsiders again.
Yeah.
So the only thing that would have been better is if it was Hondo's son.
Oh yeah.
He's wingman right now, right?
Yes, he's wingman. Here,
Yeah.
let me pull up Takeshi Hongo's son.
If it was him, then I'd have been like making them get married or something.
Hiroshi Fujioka, his son, Maito Fujioka.
Yeah.
Who is right now wingman.
How old is he?
He is 20 years old as well.
Yep. Don't be surprised, guys. Don't be surprised. And what's great is that like
fucking wingman. Hell yeah.
She's who she is, and the reaction to this mostly has been against him.
Yeah.
Like, because he the story was that he drank a lot of snake sake. And I guess I don't know that did strong stuff, and they were like, "Whoa, what's he doing?" Whatever. But nobody's like, "Yeah, what is she?" Nothing, none of it.
No, nothing.
Just like, yeah, she's just out being out doing whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be. They probably know each other too.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Your two, Maito and Fuku.
Yeah, they
have to know each other.
They have to know each other. They both played Ishinomori. No, I'm sorry.
No, he didn't play. He played his dad.
Yeah, he played. Yeah, he played his dad, and then he met his dad.
Yeah.
Not in the same special, by the way. The special after that, crazy.
Yeah.
They could have done that.
So, yeah, that's that news real quick for
Maito Fujioka. He seems like a really cool dude. Hongo, or I'm sorry, not Hongo.
Takeshi.
Hiroshi.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing a lot of stuff with commercials, like health insurance, family commercial insurance, and his whole family is there, except for his wife, in those commercials. But they seem like a crazy rich family.
Yeah,
it is wild. You see them all together, and it's like, oh, that's like Japanese royalty. Crazy.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about
superhero time.
We'll be right back. All right, Tony, what's this?
This is Kamen Rider Gavv, episode 13. The promised handmade cake in the episode. On the wiki, it's promised homemade cake. It's
Whoa.
there.
Did Okay.
What?
The episode title in the episode as subbed is The Promised Handmade Cake.
Yeah.
On the wiki is
Promised Homemade.
Homemade.
Yeah.
Okay, because you had said handmade too.
Yeah.
But so on the wiki it's homemade. I guess.
Promised Homemade Cake.
Yeah, I don't know. Same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it gets the point across. I just want to cut to the chase. This is a really good episode. This is crazy. The superhero time was peak.
Yeah.
Man, it was so good. We start off with Shoma talking to his great uncle about Hanto and his misadventures and all that, because we haven't seen this character in a minute. Honestly, forgot about him.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about him. For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, he gives insight, basically, in case the kids didn't watch last episode. He just gives them a summary about what happened in the past few episodes. And the uncle...
Oh, from the first episode. Look at that.
Yeah. And then the uncle, Dente, he tells him, oh, Hanto must be, have a surgery, just like you, but he must have had a surgery from a granute, not from a human. Definitely not a human.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, he's saying it to you, but it's supposed to be a hint, right? Yeah, either Dr. Sugar is not a human, or he is exclusively being helped by the granutes.
He has to be a human.
Yeah.
We already saw his stomach.
True, but
no,
it could be anything with this.
No, I think he is just alluding to the idea that only a granute could do this.
Oh, okay.
So when he finds out, he asks him, "Hey, where'd you get your surgery or whatever?" He's gonna say this dude. And he's gonna, he's a granute.
Yeah.
And then no, he's not. Oh, he must be getting his information from somebody.
Yep.
I think that's where the dots are gonna go there. What about this?
This is weird. I didn't.
So he asks him about his memory thing.
Uh-huh.
And he says, "Oh, you are losing. You just have spots in your memory."
Yeah.
That's it.
Be it traumatic childhood or surgeries that were put upon you. You just have lapses in your memory. And there's a little joke of like, "Oh yeah, I'm old. I have lapses in memory all the time."
So I've seen people use this to prove their idea that Shoma was the one that kidnapped.
Yeah, Shoma is the wolf.
Yeah. And then to back that up.
Yeah, there's some evidence later on in the episode.
Where?
With our granite for the episode. He said he's been doing this for 20 years.
Sure.
Snatching up humans, meaning the stomach and the spice and the stuff, if you're a trained granite in the field, you do it like that. You don't just eat humans, like straight up.
Well, no, I think she was kidnapped. Well, okay, yeah. He says they used to kidnap back in the day.
Yeah.
That was easier, I guess, to him.
Yeah.
But 20 years ago, Shoma would have been maybe zero,
maybe just born granutes.
2, 5, whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how he could be a full-grown monster like that when we've seen granutes were
as little kids. Yeah.
And we've seen this dude as a little kid.
Yeah.
So if you want to say, oh, he took off his little tooth thing and became the big wolf, and then he, like we saw last week with the little kid who could do that or whatever. But the big thing that people are pointing to in this is that missing kid thing from earlier in the series with the old couple when he gets marshmallow.
Yeah.
People are saying, oh, this is going to feed into that. Like, he took that identity because, no, we saw him as a kid.
Yeah, we saw him as a kid, like straight up.
We've seen him grow as a child. Like, that, I think, was just a coincidence. If it comes back and it's a major plot point, cool. I want to see how.
Yeah. I want to see how they connect those dots.
That, to me, is much more like, whatever. He just looks like him.
Yeah.
Like, that happens in anime.
Uh-huh.
Every other episode. Well, not really, but, you know, that's a very common trope where they look the same, but one's hair is parted to the left or something.
It's the joke of every MC is supposed to be generic looking because it's a self-insert.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, you're right. I'm hoping the show writers are smarter than that, and I want to see if the theories fan out like that.
I think I mean, again, this is a kid show, and we say this all the time. I think that's putting too much credit for it, or putting too much thought into it.
Yeah, true.
And then that's how you get fumbles.
Mm-hmm.
Like A World of Gold. Sorry, Piss.
Yeah.
Or the thing with Daybreak. By the way, I have the movie.
Oh, cool.
Whenever you want to watch it. We can watch that and Kaku Ranger 30. We can do that double feature.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or...
Because didn't we have Hurricane Ranger 30? Decker Ranger 30?
Or King Odra in Space.
Oh, King Odra in Space.
Which is way more recent.
I want to see Zen Tiger.
Let's do... Huh? Not in there.
Is he not in that?
No.
Well,
King Odra in Space?
Yeah, King Odra in Space.
No, it's King Odra in Space.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking about the special from
you
back then.
King Odra versus Dawn Brothers?
Yeah.
Right.
No, King Odra in Space is different.
We can watch that too. Well, we got to watch that with Kyoryuger.
Yeah.
But yeah, King Odra in Space with the Daybreak movie. We could probably do that as a special episode.
Double feature.
For the holidays. Maybe we'll do that on our break or before that on a weekend or something.
Yeah, you're right.
To bring it out for.
We can definitely do that.
Yeah.
I like
strong.
I like these two.
Yeah.
I didn't like them at first, and I'm really liking them now. It's like those inseparable twins where they go crazy with the idea of being separated, which is what happens here. And I like that they are forced to go full out just to prove a point.
Yeah, it's weird that they're so caught up on being separated when, like, why hasn't that happened yet? What's taking so long? And they're just running away from home. Can't they just keep doing that?
Yeah, true. They're in a whole other dimension, right?
Exactly. They left.
Yeah.
As far as we know, the family doesn't know where they are.
Right.
Except he says that they're safe or whatever. They're fine.
I always thought that they're not. They are fired, right, forever. But they're not really getting that punishment of marrying each other off or whatever.
It's just threats.
It's just threats to make them. To put it like to light a fire up their ass, you know?
Sure.
This was the driest cake I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but I still want some.
It looks good though, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to H Mart and get that.
I try to take as many pictures of Sachika. She's not in this episode much.
No.
But that was good with the frosting on her lips. So yeah, he's freaking out. There's a.
Oh yeah, this is the only part. No, there's other parts, but this is like, I understand where you're coming from. Where this is like gross. It had to be him, like up a crotch shot with them coming out of his hoodie. It is unsettling.
Go Chussy. Or
no. Gavusi.
Granusi. Gavusi. Also.
Got him. Oh, we got there.
Gross. But yeah, somebody said that he's birthing them, which isn't better.
It's not better
than pooping, but okay. It's just weird that he's also. I hope when we get our third rider, whoever it is, he doesn't provide the gimmick. Because if it's a third rider, it means toys. That means the gimmicks will have to work with them, or a new gimmick or something. Just like Robot and Jelly.
Yeah.
That was a new driver and a new gimmick.
Yep. Only 2 riders used that.
Yep.
And then in the end, they went back to the regular driver.
Yeah, well, Build always had the same one.
Yeah.
I appreciated that. Build had the same driver the whole time. They just added more shit to it. Kind of like X8.
Yeah.
You're little baby.
This is good. So this episode had really good explanations and like lore pieces of
exposition.
Yeah, exposition. Right. The car.
No, dude.
Yeah, exposition. This food looks disgusting.
It's crazy. Is
that like maggots? No, it's not really, right? Because it's not like human stuff.
I don't know, but that's a bird.
Oh, that's a bird with a fish on top of it. Okay. That's Play-Doh. That's what I used to make when I was a kid.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Silvered apples in a pot. Cool.
Those are like turnips.
Oh, yeah.
And then
It's probably my favorite. I think I like this the most.
Yeah. Ugh.
Rock cake.
Yeah.
Geode cake. Yeah, and this is the siblings. Happy birthday, Shita and Jeeb. Look at them, little kids, little monster kids.
Yeah, they don't have any friends.
No, they have no friends. It's just family.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like their birthday,
Yeah.
I guess. Because they got cake, they got presents.
I like how this is just like bullshit. I like how the table is made exactly for that reason. Look at that. Who makes a table like that?
Yeah.
So Shoma goes up to them, obviously their big sister and big brother, and they go up to Shoma and they just kick the shit out of him. Happy birthday, Shita and Jeeb. No, fuck that dude, go away.
Yep.
It's like being assholes to kids. Or just kids being mean to other kids.
Oh, this was a good transition.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
It hurt my eyes.
Yeah, so we just find out that they're just assholes for whatever reason. And in the end of the episode, he asks too, why do you hate me so much? Like, what's the reason? Just because.
Yeah, the reason is you're the reason why we're
separating.
So yeah.
So I mean that adds fire to the fire.
And then he tells the story, right? And then no, he doesn't even tell a story. He just realizes he wants to try more sweet shit.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this like beat of them looking at each other and taking a bite, smiling. So uncomfortable.
It's good.
And it sort of leaves her up in the air because he's gay. He's not
like 100%, right?
He's into Hanto.
I think he's into both of them. Two things can be true.
I don't know. He hasn't looked at her the way he looked at her before anymore.
Right, like the second episode?
Yeah. And she's not looking that way either anymore.
No, yeah, she's just a big ball of joy.
She's the boss.
Yes.
Look at that. He's on the second layer. That's a weird.
It's a weird design, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So she chooses the cake, and he draws a crown over it. I don't know when the hell that was.
Yeah.
Or what that is.
Maybe that's just like favorite. So like put a crown over it, like a star, maybe.
But he hasn't eaten it yet.
Yeah. Well, this was a flashback, right?
Doesn't he only draw shit whenever he?
No, I mean this was the flashback to the mom drawing the cake, right?
Oh right, she did do that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Damn, I forgot. It was my bad. I thought it was him doing a flashback. No, he hasn't eaten.
Oh no, he hasn't eaten it yet, so he hasn't put it into the book yet.
So yeah, she.
So she drew the cake. The mom.
Her hand. You're right. Well, yeah.
Making little drawings of like human food. Oh yeah, this guy. Still one scene in the episode.
Yep.
They're setting him up hard. This is Kirame Silver, best old man in Sentai.
All right.
Best old man in Sentai ever. He has the best character song. The best character song. Yeah, he's just here with Nielv, and they're doing experiments on him, I guess. He's the first test subject for his experiments.
Yeah, boost him up.
Yeah. He says,
Bakuage him.
First thing you can do, just get on the table.
Yep. And here, I think we're going to see the first signs of deflection because Grota seems concerned about the twins.
Yeah.
Like, she looks kind of pissed about what happened with it. We don't really get much out of this, but it's something. She's not like, oh, yeah, you tell them their lesson.
Yeah, she's like, are you really going to let them go through with this?
Yeah.
And Longo is just saying, yeah, just let him vent. Fuck it.
Also, this is a good picture.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
I thought this was interesting. It's fully English keyboard, but they're typing in Japanese. I want to know how that works.
Hey, that's a tri-keyboard. Foldable keyboard.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, because he's a mobile man.
Yeah, with his iPad.
But I wonder how that works. Like, does he just know H is like?
Yeah, because it's English, but then he's typing in Japanese.
Yeah. You don't need a mouse too, right, dude? It's a touch screen and you have a pen. So you have too many accessories. You don't use this shit. You're
being extra.
You're pick me, dude. You've been a pick me right now.
And he, the best part, I don't know if you noticed this, he's in the middle of the coffee shop in front of everybody.
Instead of being...
He could have chose a 1-seat table. He chose the fucking round table all to himself.
He should have chose with the shit he's looking at. He's an investigator.
Yeah.
Twitter makes an appearance again.
Just like every episode.
And he realizes that people are talking about it, sharing shit. This was cool because you didn't know this happened at all.
No, that was a jump scare for me.
Yep.
He zooms in.
I didn't say anything about this.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing, and I didn't know about it at all. He zooms in on this picture of Sasori Orange from Q Ranger.
Yeah.
And Blastex is looking at me while this is happening, and I pop off. I was freaking out.
Yeah. I used to watch Yosuke's content a lot back when he was more active on YouTube and shit.
His first album is really good.
I haven't really heard his music.
It's really good.
But he had a YouTube channel where he would do little things with other Toku actors. And he had one with every human Q Ranger, of course.
Oh, okay.
But he also had one with Ruka Matsuda, my wife.
Oh, Gokai Yellow?
No.
Washi Pink?
No. That's Mao.
That is Mao. Damn.
Mao Ichimichi.
Ruka Matsuda?
Ruka Matsuda is... Do you want to look it up?
Hold on. Ruka.
You should know this name. It's Japanese Nyan.
Who is this? Oh, Poppy!
Oh, Poppy!
Poppy Peepa Popple.
Man, I remember when we first started watching X8, and I got her name. I was like, I'm never gonna fucking know how to say that.
Poppy Peepa Popple.
And then Hiro broke it down like that. It's like, oh, it's pretty simple actually. Poppy Peepa Popple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also wanted to.
But sorry, yeah, he did a YouTube channel video with her. And they went to a ramen museum, and they had a ramen cup. There was a cup ramen museum.
Yeah.
And they had the ramen, and they went through like where they make it and everything, the history of it, and they made their own custom. They put what foods they wanted in there, and they made it in there and everything. It was really cool looking. But yeah, that was a fun thing that they did. You were gonna say?
I was just gonna say, while he's in there, this is a fun little character moment. He is writing this article about the Granoots and about the threat of them and how people should be aware and investigatory about them to really like try to understand and prepare yourselves for a Granoot invasion or whatever. And as he's thinking about that, he looks around to the people, and everybody around him is talking about Kamen Rider. And he says to himself, okay, people have already put the buzz about Kamen Rider. They're not going to read my article about Granoots. So he stops redoing the article. He is going to stop his journalism.
Yeah.
I think that ends with him and his surrogate dad.
Oh.
I think that might like end because he's all about journalism, but he could just transition that into investigation stuff and just stop the journalism part. Even though that's part of his thing, he made a choice right here to stop that paper.
To not publish shit.
Yeah, because he knows that people aren't gonna read his article.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, he's still getting calls on that weird ass phone, I guess. So he has his phone number too. What is that dress she's wearing? It's amazing. It's huge.
That is huge. Oh, I see. It's like it's not a dress.
Yeah.
Not a dress.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
He's a fashion icon still. Maybe we see it at the end of the episode. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine you get cast for Kamen Rider and you're just a picture. I wonder how much money you get from that.
I'd do that. I'd do it for nothing.
Yeah, and he tells the squad. It's so crazy that we don't see the outfit. It's so crazy that they talk to each other. Like he talks to them and yeah,
he talks to his little minions
and they talk back. There's a later on the little things me, and he's like shaking his head.
Oh, I understand.
This whole thing, making the cake.
Real bad at human stuff.
It's a piece of cake to make a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake to make a piece of cake. If the way you tasty, you got to do the cooking by the book.
Yeah.
I'll break it down, bitch.
Oh, shit.
All right. They can't do it, or he can't do it.
It was funny. He did the flower right there, but perfectly on his face, he has a bunch of white shit. I thought this would be a bigger deal. She's holding his hand.
Yeah.
But no, he didn't react to it. So, gay confirmed.
He could just be cool under pressure.
I mean, this
Under
screenshot
pressure.
doesn't look right because he looks.
Yeah, true that, huh? No, but she's just correcting him on how to stir correctly.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're talking about gay confirmed. This scene right here.
Right, but he's looking at her like a kid. He's not looking at her romantic. The way he was looking at Hanto last, and they tickled each other. Okay, that was weird.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, even she's like, "Fucking chill, man."
So you have to stir it with some care. You have to do it slow and smooth, not fast and sporadic and rough. So you have to think about the person that you're making it for, so that you can really be determined to make it as good as you can be. Funny little moment.
Oh yeah, and then it gets put away. Oh, she's wearing that dress thing underneath it. You see it? She is wearing it.
Yeah, she is. It's like a it's like a reverse apron.
I don't know. She's still an icon.
Holy shit!
Yeah, there he is. He's still on the guitar.
I haven't seen this guy
Since
in
Claws.
I haven't seen this guy in like 10 years, dude. This is wild.
He still looks the same though, huh?
Yes, he does. It's kind of
No,
scary.
it's been
8 years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they were 41.
Yep,
This is-
2017.
This is 47? So it's like been 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
This
Okay.
is 47, right? Yeah. Because
Oh, yeah.
46.
To 27. 7 plus 7 is 24. 17 plus 7 is 24.
Yes, it is.
Math.
Yeah. Yeah, I like seeing this idiot. He's fun. He had his own special and everything. Episode of Stinger. Remember that?
That was really good.
It was rough, like brutal.
Yeah, that was one of the few, or one
With
of the,
Sakamoto.
yeah, that was one of the first times I had ever seen a thing that I knew immediately. Oh, that's Sakamoto.
Yep.
Which was so good. Where he
Pretty
got
good.
that really nice hand stinger attachment that
Unicorn.
they reused later.
Yeah.
So good.
See, that's a pretty good picture though, right?
That's so good, dude.
How did he get him? How did he catch him?
You're supposed to be happy. I don't know. It's gonna be shit spice. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. He might. I don't know.
I almost thought that this was Susuke? Saito?
Sosuke?
Let me look up his name.
Sakito? Homura?
That's the wrong name. Let me see.
This guy's a rocker, dude. I'm sure he's somebody.
What's his name? What was his real name? I was right. I said it wrong. Susuke Saito. I almost thought this was him, which is Kyoryu Black.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I'm glad it wasn't, because if it was, I would have been pissed. Because Stinger gets a whole guest
thing.
spot, but this is all Ian gets.
Like half a second of like a
Yeah.
no. I haven't seen him.
I thought almost these people were big. I didn't really get pictures of a lot of them.
Yeah. And the plot for this is just a the reason he knows Stinger, the guy, there's a missing person case on Twitter, and he was last seen with this artist, which is Sasori Orange. So he's asking people, have you seen this artist? And everyone's saying, yes, there. And he makes a map.
Yeah, he's in
Where
the same
he's-
one little area. Yeah, this is the part where it's like talking to him.
Yeah. He finishes the cake, he puts all the frosting on and all the strawberries, and he saves it for later. Should have taken a bite now.
No, he said
Yeah, he promised.
explicitly that they did it together.
Yeah.
This was great, right? You love this part?
This is awesome. So for this part specifically, Hanto walks up to Sasori Orange while he's doing the guitar. He's playing a little bit, being super nonchalant. He's walking up to him. No words are exchanged.
He's just standing
He just
there
stands
too.
up and just flashes his stomach immediately. like as if he's surprised. So you saw his facial expression whenever he got up?
Yeah.
Immediately tries to nab him up. And he says, oh, you're the red Gavv? It's like, no, I'm Valen. Yeah, dude, sure. And he does his signature dropkick.
Yep.
So good.
Oh, yeah, Gavv shows up, but he gets stopped by that guy. And then you like this part too, right?
So good. It's a snippet of Sasori Orange's latest song, or one of his more famous songs.
Oh, yeah, it's him.
Yeah, it's his. It's his
definitely
song.
Yusuke, yeah.
It's definitely his song. And it's like, they're being fun. They're playing in the water, splashing around. Ha 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 ha. You know? But it's like, we're in the middle of a fight. And he gets hypnotized by it a little bit. I thought this was hilarious. Everything with him in it is like so funny. Which is crazy. Because he is, in Q Ranger, the serious dude.
Yeah.
He is the guy with sunglasses. He is the drifter. He's the assassin. But here he's a funny guy. Yeah, so epic fight ensues. Epic water fight.
Yosuke Kishi, that's right. Kishi is his last name.
Kishi?
Or his first name's Kishi?
Kishi Yosuke?
Kizu Takumi, what the hell? Kishi Yosuke.
Who's this guy?
Yoshi. Huh?
Who's that guy?
Inger!
No, the other guy. Kishi Yusuke. Oh. At the time, but I thought you clicked on a different guy.
Yeah, so it's a drama love scene thing.
Yeah, like a J drama.
Yeah.
They're at the beach, and he whiffs it hard.
Yeah. This was weird. He just kicks the bullet.
Yeah.
Gets it exactly. Speaking of, I mean, Yosha Lucky right here. I wish he said it.
Yeah, straight up. Kick that pellet. Got them all out. He jumps out and he's like, oh, I got all these people. And then the crab monster is complaining, oh, why couldn't this be how it was a few, like, earlier? I've been doing this for 20 years. This has been so much easier. I've been doing this for so long. Hanto asks, how many years have you been doing this? 20 years. Oh, what? Do you know this?
Yeah, the goal of him to like, hey, look at this picture. Can you help me?
That I drew as a child.
He goes, fuck you.
Yeah.
And he leaves.
He takes all of this stuff and leaves. No one's gonna know that picture, dude. That's a terrible photo. You made that when you were like
it's gonna
10.
happen. So he's like, oh, yeah, that's Eric. I know Eric. He's down the street from. Watch.
Yeah, that's Eric.
Somebody's gonna know exactly that dude.
Shout out Eric Bodur.
Who's that?
Producer for Teeth.
Oh. I think I've heard of him from Giant Bomb.
Yeah, he worked at Giant Bomb. He worked at Razor. He worked at he was Meg 64 originally. Absolute Cinema. I have my hands up for this.
Here it is again.
We need this shot.
Yep. Mandatory traumatized child.
Oh yeah.
This is funny just because the way he gets there and stands. With his feet together, huh?
I've never seen, or I guess I haven't thought about it, Gavv in a natural setting. I pointed out whenever we saw this, this is a weird set. I thought, oh, this is a weird setting for Gavv. And I didn't think about it till later that this is really weird. He does not look like a good rider in like a green surrounding. He's very much a city rider.
I see what you're saying.
He looks so out of place there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we've been here before. You recognize this spot, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. This is a super iconic place.
I guess it just rained though, or they've sprayed water.
Yeah.
No, it looks overcast. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, holiday time. Look at his eyes.
Oh Jesus.
Or eye?
A single. Ugh.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah. It's
no.
It's a single eye, and those things are his arms.
I ruined it for myself.
Epic new form.
The holiday form that actually got made. So RIP Monster Gauntlets.
Yeah, those are
from Geats.
RIP.
RIP in peace.
Yeah, this is a crazy form.
It's crazy that they made this because usually these are just images to help promote. Because I think maybe Gotchard did have a Christmas form, but it was just a drawing. Just like so many Gotchard forms were just drawings.
Yeah, on the app, you can see the CG render.
He even gets a bespoke weapon in this form.
Yeah, his little axe.
It's a holiday form, so I guess he just loses access to that weapon. And it's just tree barks, I guess.
Yeah, so the cake is supposed to be a piece of fallen down wood. which is why you see like little
Oh,
branches
yeah.
coming out of it. Which
Like
is
a
why his theme is lumberjack with his big axe right there, and his special is that he brings wood logs.
I thought it
wood
was
saojutsu.
cinnamon bark.
Oh yeah, could be that. Yeah, big shot.
Yeah, and then they go. Here's the fight.
So good.
I appreciate that. So, is no explanation, by the way, why they have full suits now, or did they always look like this when they took their thing off?
I'm sure they just always look like that.
Like in the previous episodes, did they have arms or no? Did they have human arms or no? I don't remember.
Yes, they have human arms.
Before, I thought it was just Glota that had that glaring.
The glaring like skin.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure they had human. I think I've seen the human arms, but yeah, they jumped down from the cliff that is 40 meters high. Except it's not. You see right there, it's actually about 10 feet high.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier to roll your ankle on that than really fall.
It was a good shot though. It came across nice. How do you feel about these suits? Because I know you didn't like it where it was just like the helmet, but I feel like the suits really bring it all together.
Did they really have arms? I mean,
Human arms?
not human arms.
Oh,
Let me see. Oh,
no idea. Or I don't remember right now.
Glota.
Uh,
First result, baby.
yeah, so they're both wolves, but they're like Arctic wolves. They have the fur around them, obviously, but their stomachs are so gnarly, just like the rest of the stomach family with their weird special stomachs.
I
but yeah,
don't have a
it's their-
picture.
It's their full monster form. Finally.
Um,
And apparently they're like going all out this time. Last fight where they fought Shoma, I guess it wasn't them going all out. But yeah, this is really good. The suits are so nice. I
yeah,
think they came out really nice.
they are some. There it is. There it is. They have sleeves on. Oh, there's human hands.
Yes, human hands.
Okay.
Human hands, and I mean, look at them arm. Look at those armbands.
Interesting.
You can't hide that under a jacket.
Interesting. Well, no, I mean they are wearing a jacket though. Both of them, they're wearing their regular clothes.
Yeah.
So these are suits. They remind me, and maybe it was the same designer of the Notuo trio. Sonoi.
Are you talking about the Sonoshiga Roku trio?
Yes. Well,
I love the Sonoshiga
No.
Roku trio.
what are you? Are you saying the 4, 5, and 6?
Yeah.
No. This looks like
Sono ni, sono I, and sono ni. And sono a.
Sonoi, Sononi, Sonoza.
There it is.
Yeah, it's cool. Works. I appreciate they have their own weapons, their own bespoke weapons. They're not the same thing.
Yeah.
Although if they were twins, that would have been understandable. This does read as a boss rush form rush, because he goes through all his forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad shot right there.
Pretty good. These suits are so nice.
I do like that, as you can see, the belt isn't just the stomach. There is a belt there
Yeah.
that they can sell. So they're going to sell that, not the whole mouth thing. They could sell the whole mouth thing. I don't know if people would buy it.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
But yeah, I wonder if there is an explanation to why taking off the thing now turned him into a full monster instead of before. There probably won't be, but that's
Yeah, no, probably not.
no.
Probably not.
Because when we see Glota with her monster form,
Yeah.
it's gonna look sick. But I want to know why the hell she was showing her arms before.
So I thought it was like the opposite, since they are Granuts and they are like monster form. Whenever they take out the little tooth thing, I thought that's like them dehensioning from a
Yeah.
suit, quote unquote, which is the human body, right?
Yeah,
So like,
that's what's happening, right? That's the whole thing. Is that the thing is the costume.
right. But then, do they have different ones where, okay, I'm going to do this and it's only going to be my head showing and I'll have a human body? Or it's going to be, I'm going to be all human. You know, they probably just won't ever explain that,
No.
which is just crazy.
Yeah, even the gunman doesn't work. And the marshmallow, he could have used more, but he switched mid-air to turn into regular Gavv.
Yeah.
do this commercial ass shot.
Look at that.
Look at these threads on my gloves.
Popping gummy, kicking gummy.
And then he uses them both, and he still fails.
At the same time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
The boots.
Yeah.
Those big furry feet.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
And the Gochizo.
Yeah.
And a fight thing. Super good shot. This last, like, 10 minutes of the episode were shot so well.
They're like 3 minutes, dude. This all goes by so fast. She comes back with her weird dress thing. I was right. She's still wearing it. This little tiny fridge is holding the cake. Oh, yeah.
And she's actually concerned now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, he did a good job on the cake. But where is he, though?
Where is that loser? Never leaves my house.
But wait, for real. Where is he? Hanto shows up.
Just to watch him get bodied.
Oh, this was so cool. He does the Christmas form again. Does the tree jutsu to do a little force, whatever. And the wolf twins do like ninja stuff where they go by tree by tree by tree by tree in a lightning attack.
Speaking of ninja.
Oh, look at that. He does the axe swing and I think Shita.
The Rasengan and
Chidori.
That's
the
what
Chidori.
They're there.
Look at that. It's Jeeb does the one shot and then Shita shoots it. Gavv tries a last ditch effort to do his best form, which she just started out with.
His tank form.
Yeah.
He still loses.
Yeah, straight up. As he's falling. Really, really, really good shot. Hanto sees him fall, presumably dead. Next episode, too bad.
Yeah, there's a little guy down there.
Cliffhanger.
Literally. But then the preview, he's fine.
Yeah, there was like no mystery or whatever. They just,
He's fine, and he's going to have the new form, which we know he gets his forms from eating the gochizo, so we know he's going to go home and have his little moment with Sachika.
Yeah.
Hanto will probably be there too.
Yeah.
He's going to give birth to that gochizo, and then we'll see that form. So I guess that form is going to be what takes out the twins.
Yeah.
To what extent? Do you think they're dying?
No, they're family still. He's probably just going to kick their butts and send them back to the siblings. And then they'll go off, be married off, and then they'll come back later like even more fired up. Even more Bakuage.
I think Gota's going to come in and save him. I think he's about to do it, and he stops, and that's when she comes in.
Yeah.
He stops himself, like maybe the axe or sword or whatever would be right at them. And none to take, they get all emotional and shit.
Yeah, true that.
And then, I don't know, maybe he won't see Glota save him. I don't know. That's what I hope happens, because I think Glota has a chance to defect with these two. Maybe, if she doesn't like money that much.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, go for it.
Great episode. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. I really like the cinematography, the epic fights, the drama, and the lore. I love the moments between Sachika and Shoma, and I love the character for Hanto and his learning about the word of mouth sort of thing. And I just really like that. It's so good. This show's been really good, but I feel like this episode is like one of the better ones. I think so. Maybe. It was fine. It was cool. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, but like if it's the best, I don't know.
Okay.
I'd have to really lay them out on a table. Do a tier list. But yeah, good.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about, what is it? Super Sentai.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Tony, what's this?
This is Bakuage 39, the Screaming Planet in the episode. But on the wiki, it's Bakuage 39, Screaming Stars. What?
Interesting.
Phonetically, it's Himei no Hoshi.
Oh, Hoshi's star.
Yeah, Hoshi's star. So where the hell did the screaming planet come from?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be busy for a while. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, this is the screenshot.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that. Happened with Gavv too, where they're talking when the English translation of the thing happened.
Oh.
So oh well, but the rest of it's not like that. Yeah. So this is I took quite a few pictures of this sequence. Later on when he lands. But yeah, this was a really good episode. Really, really good. I like that, as always, Japan is the center of attention.
Oh, absolutely.
This was a really good scene because of how high Yarokar shot.
Yeah.
Shot up in the sky. And yeah, so we had a proper introduction of the consigliere. I don't know if you noticed, he has a business suit on and a tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a stiff.
So he's here because he congratulates them for surviving this whole time. I like that they don't know the reason they survive is because they duck out all the time.
Every time.
So they're surviving it. So I bring it to Ty because here's the key that he gives them.
Oh, a little tie.
There's a little tie on the key.
That is awesome.
That's such a weird attention to detail.
It's his personal keys.
So it's his key, and then he also, I guess, throws in the sponge too.
Yeah.
So it was all his idea. I don't know why he couldn't do it himself.
Yeah.
Because we've seen other people do it. We've seen humans do it.
Yeah.
Assuming she's a human.
The ISA.
Yeah. Well, no, she's not ISA. She was hired by the ISA, right?
There you go.
This was in the intro.
Pretty
Preview that the episode's going to end up being about her, kind of. Well, the end up is about her. The episode is about her. So this happened, and you're like, oh, nice that it's her. Did you know it was going to be about her?
I did not know it was going to be about her.
Did you remember that shot of her in the car?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so yeah, the preview for this episode last week.
Wow, that's crazy.
Showed her in the Boonboomger car, driving. We didn't know why, but we see her, determined or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Turns
out she was, dying.
Yeah.
Getting struck. So I liked that reveal. Because when I was watching the show, when I was watching it live, I was waiting for that. Like, oh, when is she gonna? It was getting closer to the end, and then I was like, oh, she's gonna do it then. But what was cool is I think in the preview it didn't show that she was getting electrocuted or whatever. It just showed regular. Her driving. So before I thought, oh, she's gonna help him in the push. But them adding that she was hurting herself to go help them.
Yeah.
Great. Her favorite food?
Just rice.
Just rice.
Just straight up rice.
Maybe there's one piece of candy in the middle.
I want to think about it like
tomato.
What's the cheapest ingredient you could put in just a big ball of rice?
Rice.
Just rice.
More rice.
Just more rice.
Yeah.
That's why it's so big, because you put rice and rice. Oh, I gotta put more.
I'm very happy we got this episode because it means there's a lot of pictures of her. That's real. By the way, real of her. It's her lock screen. She's not even looking at a fucking picture.
She's so real for that.
She's looking at her lock screen.
It's very good.
Oh, cool. She has her fast apps are there, her flashlight and her camera.
That's iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how it's just?
Yeah, it's just how it is.
It's just that? Okay.
You can change it, but that's just the default.
Okay. Mine has call and pictures.
Oh.
But I also have it so that I double tap my off button and it just goes to pictures.
Oh, that's cool.
Was that you looking at you or the
back? Okay. I was looking at your hand.
Also you saw pink nothing?
Yeah, pink nothing.
Yeah, so this is a picture of him serving. This is also just the fact that it's not a post picture. It's her taking a picture of him doing this. This is our guest star. I think she looks like Sakura Miyawaki of La Seraphim.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna say?
She looks like Zenkaiser. Zenkaiser.
The dude?
Yeah, the dude.
You still don't know his name. We said his name a couple weeks ago. Komajin.
Huh?
Kita Komajin.
It's actually Kaito Goshikara.
Okay.
No, yeah, you're right. Kita Komajin.
Komajin, baby. I don't think no, she looks like a woman.
He looks like a woman.
Stacy.
Stacy, true. All right.
But this is fun, you know, get introduced to like one of her friends. She's genuinely happy to see her. This is really cute where she's like, yeah, I got a man. No.
Yeah, I like robos.
Yeah, I like this dude, this alien robot man. Oh yeah.
And I love that it's like she says, "Oh, the rumors are true. You've been getting in behind the scenes."
Mm-hmm. No, you're getting real buddy with them, huh?
Oh yeah.
And she's like, "No, dude, I'm still working." But yeah, you are.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I like so much about this episode is that she was having these flashbacks, like realizing, oh, you know, the ISA is fucked.
Yeah.
And that sort of helps settle her resolve. Like, no, she's part of the team. She's gonna go help them. Yeah, this is fucking. She even says, you know, I think there's some people up top that are being suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
This is her reaction, and then that too.
That line of thinking will get you nowhere.
Are her lips doing that, or did they do that in post?
I hope they did that in post.
I don't think they did.
That's
crazy.
I don't want to think about that.
No, I'm a fan. Because they would have to do it to the bottom too if that was in post.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's talent, I guess.
She says, oh shit.
You're overthinking it or something? I don't know.
No. Yeah. She says you're overthinking it. Don't think about it too much. You'll overthink about it. I like that it's like an ongoing rumor. Because she said the rumor that you're getting buddy with the Boonboomgers. Everybody in the office knows.
Yeah.
She spends half of her time in the Boonboomger office, in the Boonboomger warehouse. And, no, yeah, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, right. Show her your Boondario toy.
Actually, I like that. That comes up again in this episode. I like it a lot. She's still looking at the picture. She's not seeing shit. Like,
the phone's not even on. You can see it in the
reflection.
You can't see Boondario.
Boondario right there.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
It's acting. Yeah. So there's the sponge monster dude. I like him. He looks like a dragon.
Yeah.
It's really good. Look at the little things on him. He has little faces too.
Wow, that is a dragon. I did not think dragon.
No,
I thought frog.
No, he's crazy looking like Chinese dragon. Which that's a good way to use a sponge for like I don't know. This is really clever.
Yeah, Chinese dragon.
And again, even though his feet, legs are fucking nothing, the rest of the suit's pretty good.
It's just straight up. It's just a bunch of little Chinese dragon heads. That's awesome.
They're sponges, but yeah. I like this. He poses and then he almost falls. And of course, Team Rocket's checking it out. But yeah, Joe's the first one to show. I don't know why this henshin sequence, this sequence is like way more epic than it should be.
Very dramatic.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's very dramatic.
So him showing up, sliding because the soap or whatever, and then Chashiro catches him. Like,
yeah,
it's like Avengers kind of, where they're like one at a time show up and you don't see who it is, and then it pans up like, oh, it's them.
Oh, it's this guy.
So, and he even says Chashiro, Chashiro senpai, whatever. And again, Blue is saving the day. Because this guy seems tougher than usual or whatever. And then boom, boom, and then he shows like this shot is like I'm saying, so epic, like
bum, bum,
for no
bum,
reason.
bum.
Yeah, dude, like they're all showing up. I also in the beginning I liked that Mira and Taya were just chilling.
Oh, yeah, just chilling. Yeah.
Like Mira usually is at work, but for now she was just chilling at the job. But yeah, they show up and then Mira shows up and we get some crazy good face acting here. Because at the base, Mira. By the way, I'm gonna leave this picture for a little bit for you. Okay. While I tell what I'm saying, I want you to look at her neck. So she even asks about where is Chashiro, and Taya says he's working.
Fuck, there's like a foot between her shoulder and her chin.
That's pretty good.
Fuck?
He's working, so we can assume he's checking up on the ISA. So this is the first time, allegedly, supposedly we can assume this is the first time Chashiro sees Handle in a while. And all he does is look at him. Well, he says, I'm a Boonboomger. Yeah, whatever. He looks at him, and just from the looks, Taya, it's not going well.
Right.
He's not getting the information he wants. There's no talking at all. This is great face acting. It happened last week with the whole imposter thing too.
Yeah, it's a great.
It was
this
so
is a great
good.
red and blue.
Yeah, the red and blue is so good. And I think Red at the beginning of this series felt uncomfortable. I don't know if he knew who he was. I don't know if he knew what he was doing with the character. But now it feels way more polished, way better. I feel more comfortable with him as a Red than before, for sure.
Like to be like a real leader of a team.
Yeah, before he was the money, and he was like the one choosing who'd be here, and he would do a badass shit. Like, yeah, he knows how to fight.
But it was just him and Blue.
But seeing him now, almost like, taking charge with, what's being investigated? What is this? What's going on here? Yeah, I like Taya a lot more now too. But yeah, he's like, hey, he's looking at him like, yeah, you're working, you got dancers, and he goes,
nope.
Yeah, and then this henshin looks really cool too. Her neck, I really like this shot. What?
She's got a long neck.
She's beautiful, Tony.
She's got a long neck. Man, the necks are like freaking me out.
Everybody's
neck.
Yeah, but the females really have long necks. It's pretty great. Oh, where's Shirabe? Where's she at? Let's see how she does.
No, she got a normal neck.
You want to say it again?
No.
What?
Yeah, this angle does it. This angle does it.
No, it's not. It's not just an angle.
God.
It's not just an angle, Tony.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Just something I'm not used to. People with long necks.
Type in real quick. This is just for me.
Okay.
On Google, NMix. SULLYOON. One word. SULLY.
All right. Going to images.
Mm-hmm. She's great. What are you talking about? Why are you sighing so hard?
Because there's a picture of just her neck.
Yeah.
There's a picture of just her neck.
She's got a really small head too. She's great. I love her a lot. That's Sullyoon.
This picture of just her neck. Oh my god.
Yeah. She's Korean, by the way. Okay, we're moving on.
Sullyoon.
Who's that?
Sullyoon.
Oh, Sullyoon, yeah.
Yeah. This is just a random aside. This is the same area location that Revice's first henshin was.
Revice. Was it here outside?
Yeah, it was. You can't really tell from this angle. You could tell better from the other angle.
Revice.
Yeah.
Was it Revice's first henshin in that auditorium?
I mean, like Vice's first coming out.
Oh.
Was like, oh, I'll help you if you help me.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you out this one time. You can really tell it, or if you remember it, because I knew instantly from one of the first clips, one of the first shots, with that one, and the one before this. Yeah, that I remember those big windows because that's the auditorium for when that was happening.
Oh.
That's just an aside.
Okay.
I really like locations.
Again, this henshin team up thing for some reason just really looks epic for this episode. I mean, the episode I guess warrants it, but I didn't expect it.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the main fight. Like this isn't.
But it's
epic for no reason.
It is the main boss getting here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good shot. That's a good shot. Good shots everywhere, and they have this special
Him in the middle.
Special version, yeah, with him in the middle.
Very cool.
Ty on the side, which is kind of weird looking, to be honest. But that's how it was. Like, they look cool as hell.
Are all their heads the same size?
No.
Oh yeah, they have to line it up with the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And excuse me. And Formulas is shot differently, intentionally, because he's the sixth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then they bounce again. Oh no!
Epic
before
fight.
they leave, they spill the beans that Type Wild is coming.
Yep, he's on his way.
Oh, no, that's not his name. Spindle.
Wild Spender.
Wild Spindor. And that's where everybody finds out and everybody reacts, and there she goes. You just got there. Yeah, and then they ask her, about anything coming in. Says nothing.
Nada.
She's got such huge cheeks. I was looking at her lips again to see how she did that, and I believe it.
Bad ISA dude. And
Yeah.
we didn't say her name. Her name is
Wait.
Maime?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I wonder why her name is Miami. Yeah, so he suits up, he puts a little hat on, little monkey gets on, and he's just free to leave his prison.
Yeah.
I don't know how he owns the GGP. I don't know why his planet is a prison that he roams around, who he's actually arrested from or anything.
Yeah, if he controls all the stuff and he has all the gambits. I mean, he's a crime mob lord, right?
Yeah.
So like he's in with everybody.
Yeah.
But then why have the planet? I mean,
Why
it's
still
easy
be here?
transportation.
Yeah.
Pretty good transportation.
This is crazy because it's Saber.
But better. 'Cause he's not running.
Right, but also, you can tell me he's gonna walk all the way to this building.
I didn't think about that.
And I guess he does, because there he is. I can't imagine how long they've been waiting.
Yeah.
How long he's been walking. I would have rolled. I would have done my best to roll down.
Jesus, dude, you would have fallen off the
Would have been
side.
fun too, though, right?
Yeah.
I would have gotten there faster as well.
True that.
Yeah, so they're real happy that he's there. Yeah, Saber in your hand. And of course, Michael Jackson.
Oh man, he's Michael Jackson. Look at him.
He does a lot of whoo, throws his hands in the air. Bubbles. I wanted to get a good shot of this because the top eyes look like fake eyes, and the headlights look like the eyes.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
So he looks more sinister.
I see what you're saying. I didn't notice that before.
I'm sure the eyes are really the eyes, but the head, you know what I mean? The headlights look like eyes as
Yeah,
well.
it looks like that's so. He looks like a scary monkey now.
Yeah.
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 Huh. I haven't noticed that before.
Yeah, so he tells him or whatever, and he gets him by his back. I guess Michael Jackson really likes the people he likes, and he stays close with them.
Yeah.
Listener, Michael Jackson is Wild Spender.
Yeah.
If you've been listening for this long, you know I like to say the wrong names for the characters,
Wild Spender.
like Tire Handle,
Yeah.
like Mirror Shift, like Formula
Formula.
Circuit,
Formula's a big one.
Homura Sakito.
Yeah.
But it's their fault for naming these characters that, so
Right. It's a pun. You're supposed to say the pun.
I like his mouth a lot. He looks like one of those, yes, boss.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He looks like one of those types where you can he has the pronounced brow where you can only see one eye at a time.
Pronounced brow and a big lower jaw.
Yeah.
You can't help but talk like moving just his bottom. Yeah.
Just aside, Grant's Risk is probably my favorite character design of the whole show.
Oh yeah.
He has
Saber in his hand.
he has the Mega Man body, which I love. The flared feet and the flared arms.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, I love that so much. Maybe if we see it later on in the episode, but yeah, he has the big flared arms, wrists, and the big flared feet, Mega Man style. I love that shit.
Yeah, so ISA is there, of course. He goes to shake his hand. He gets that the fuck away from me. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I do like this too, where she does, she's there to help, but she does also treat him as a dangerous alien. She steps back.
Yeah.
And the fucking guy is whatever. So hey, Grant's Risk, is it ready? Yeah, it's ready. And he just cuts to him getting in a car, and then they leave
With his own
license
ISA
plate.
people.
Yeah.
His own Neji letters that are like in suits.
Oh yeah.
I like that a lot.
Here I can see she has some doubts, so she's probably gonna deflect soon. She's gonna be like, "Oh, I shouldn't be doing this," and give Shirabe a key that she needs to stop a countdown from something happening or something.
A key with a little tie on it.
Before she dies or something. I don't know. Or she'll do it and she'll give her a knowing look, like, "Yeah, I helped you."
Sort of like a self-redemption.
Yeah. Here they are, in this fucking place. I don't know if we've really been here, but they're having a big fight. Yeah, the soaps. You know the soaps aren't real, right? You could tell.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can't believe you.
I didn't think about it this whole time.
Right before, because I thought about it when I was watching it. Like, where the hell is he at?
Well, because there's 5 of them. In the roll call, there was 5 of them, so I didn't think about it.
But the fact that I said, "Where's Gemba?" and you were like, "Genba."
Yeah, Gemba. Who the
That
fuck
was
is
worse.
Gemba?
Yeah. So right as I said that, because I knew he was gonna show up. Yeah, you were like, "Oh yeah, this guy." So
Literally like, oh yeah, Gemba. We just had a whole arc about this dude.
Yep. And he has his little tire chain that he used before.
Yeah.
And then the soap slips him out. And then horror happens for a little bit.
Yeah, like real horror.
A little bit of horror happens. Bunch of soap on Blue, and then the monster just jumps and stomps on him, belly flops on him.
Yeah, belly flops.
And absorbs the man.
Like
Just leaves
entirely.
the suit. Now, what's crazy about this is they knew exactly what they were doing. This is a cool shot of Gemba. Yeah, all the henshins are epic in this. Because every time it happens, they do a stock scream sound effect.
Yeah.
Like, it's horrifying, because it is. It's terrible. And then he just flies over, because he can fly,
Yeah, the twofers.
to get Blackpink in your area.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And this was the only one that we saw in the trailer for this week's episode, was this one. And everybody was like, "Oh, it's going to happen to..." No, it happens to everybody.
Yeah, straight up.
I like that. Whenever it happens to Formula, Bune Diesel's, "Oh, Sakito!" Freaks out. He starts running, and he says, and Bundario stops him because hand attack, baby.
Look at that hand attack.
Grants is there.
And he's beating up on Taya.
Yeah, because car pulls up, and there he is.
Oh my god.
Gets out with his head. Yeah,
It's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's here, guys.
And he says, "Oh my god, Michael Jackson. Can't believe he's here."
Bundario's reaction not to squeeze his ball into a fist,
Yeah.
which means he's scared.
Yeah.
He didn't like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat this man." He's like, "Oh."
He's like actually shaking.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a good shot of her. Yeah, so we get. Yeah, so yeah, she's like, "Well, we didn't hear about anything coming in."
Yeah, where's our warnings and alerts and all that?
And Bune Diesel's like, "Well, that means ISA's set this shit up." And she's remembering.
You got a fox in the hen house.
Yeah. This was good too.
Oh yeah, they faint for the most of the episode.
Yeah, they just pass out.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, and like I said, I like the way Yarokar landed.
Yeah,
He
totally.
landed and then rolled backwards. Pretty good.
It's because Grand Risk acknowledged the Sandseeders, and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson acknowledged us. He likes our performance. Oh my god!" And then they see him. It's like, "Oh, he's there for real." Oh.
Yeah, and also he's celebrity. He's a big, not celebrity, but he's a big fucker.
Yeah.
There's this doing. Ooh,
Look at him.
And this is where we find out that, oh, you guys want to enter the DGP, huh? How does he know that? How does he know that we want to do that? And we get this weird shot.
It is a weird shot.
2 rules: don't touch them, borrow them, move them, don't even look at them. Damn, that's great.
Damn. Okay.
It's just in English though. None of your fucking teammates are reading that, dude.
No. And Boone skateboard.
So yeah, how does they know that? And she's remembering this conversation with the toy. Of course, I love this scene.
Yeah, it's good.
So it makes this canon that she did this to her boss. Look at her. I love the way she's standing.
She's like a toy.
Hand out like that, and it's so good. She looks like Shin-chan.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's why I like it.
I see what you're saying.
She looks like Shin-chan. But yeah, she's realizing she gave him the info.
Yup.
And that's when everybody, no, not everybody, I guess just her, because nobody knew that she did that, right? But she also had to do it because it's her job, and she didn't know that it was going to be used like that. Yeah, this is where we find out that he is now the owner of the DGP.
Crazy twist reveal.
And again, Angry Taya shot, and this was in the trailer too.
Yeah, it's actually the picture for the episode on the wiki.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
This is not consequential at all. This happening.
It's not like his very first one that he's held on for years. Oh, it's just a changer.
That's a good markup though. That looks really, really fucked. I bet they can sell this shit. I bet they can sell the busted up.
I like how it's all really fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it was
one strike through. I guess he shot it. But it's all, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'd buy that.
Yeah, and then he puts hands on him. So this is why it's inconsequential, because a few shots later we see that there's 3 whole spare ass ones.
Like what? We need 3 more people on the team, guys.
3 spare Tayas. He doesn't have colors for their suits.
Oh
Kidding.
yeah.
No, I'm kidding. And then they're fighting over who does it, and of course Hero goes. Yeah, he's putting hands on him with the human, man. What the hell?
Straight up. Oh, look at him.
With the shoes.
Oh, it's so cool.
And then they both leave because they, like all bosses do, expect the grunt to do the rest of the work. Just as he's about to absorb Taya, she's here, and she gets the wagon too. I like that it's this one. Remember, this one can do that well.
I shit you not. Whenever I saw this first, I didn't say it out loud, but I really wanted to because I just thought it initial. I thought, oh my god, Spanner.
What?
Yeah, that's really what I thought. I was like, oh my god, purple truck. Oh, it's Spanner. Obviously not.
Spanner.
Yeah, obviously not. But that's what came in my mind.
Well, there she is. She's getting fucked up. Doing it for the team. She's getting really messed up. And then, yeah, she squeezes the rest of them out.
Yeah. She said, give back the Boonboomgers.
So, yeah, I've mentioned how I mean, we talked about it a little while ago. The arms thing with the suits.
Yeah.
This does get explained a little. He absorbed them.
Yeah, not the suits.
Not the suits, but I guess the helmet went along. I think this was more for a visual gag than anything.
Yeah.
But this is the actors.
Is it?
Yeah, because they're there.
Oh, yeah, I guess you just have to clasp on the helmet real quick. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if this was like another scene or whatever somewhere else, then probably not.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't hire the suit actors just for that.
It came out very good though. It was very comical.
Yeah, they look. And then so this all happens, and then Taya, I didn't get the picture, but he's like smiling, like they're out of it. And then he remembers, oh shit, that's right. I like this explanation. Like, why is she getting hurt? Well, apparently you need the Boonboomger suit to drive the Boonboomger car,
which is never said, but it makes sense.
It makes sense. We don't see them without it, and it gives more stakes to her doing this. And then this made me tear up a little bit, honestly. A delivery for you.
Yeah, she's a Boonboomger.
Meaning, yes, that she did a delivery as a Boonboomger, kind of.
Yeah.
So she's like fully part of the team, and he's in shock and
who asked her? Does Taya ask her, why did you do this? And she says, a delivery for you.
I don't remember if... No.
Somebody asks her.
No, because
like, why did you do
they
that?
say something. No, I don't think anybody asked her. I think
really?
she just walks up and I don't remember.
I don't remember really that well. Yeah, very nice.
But yeah, she gives it to him, and then she falls over. Yeah, 'cause she's exhausted.
She has to be Boom Boom Silver. She has to be.
She's not gonna be shit.
She has to be.
If anything, I would want her to be white or yellow. Yellow because they don't have one, or white because it's close enough to the pun in her name.
Hirabe? Yeah.
Shiro.
Yeah.
And
I just thought silver because it would be like silver, like Bundario, like a Robo.
But Bundario is mostly white, which is what she could be too.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Shiro.
Yeah, I like Mr. Muscles picks her up like nothing to take her away.
She's like 20 pounds.
Yeah, but also you've seen him under.
Yeah, he's like legit jacked.
Right, I think so.
Him and
look at his pecs. Blue.
Him and Blue, yeah, are like
Is
crazy.
Blue? I don't think Blue's. I don't remember.
Oh, and so is Gotchard for some fucking reason.
Yeah. More epic poses with the correct pairings.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Twitter photo.
Boom boom change. I know it's stock footage and that happens all the time, but you gotta get pictures to show where the story's going. Yeah, so they pretty handily take down the monster with the shot.
All right.
That's
One
pretty
shot.
good shot, yeah. And
They
love
don't
the
wake up.
wire work on Yarukar every time, the way it floats up, and then they wake up. I guess. Were we dreaming? Pretty good. Again, just gotta show that stuff's happening. Oh yeah, this is they do this combination, the fire truck.
Fire Rescue Robo. Fire Rescue Custom.
And he thinks he won, but actually they're clean now. Yay. Big shot. Oh yeah, he absorbs everything and it dies from exploding. Yikes. Yeah. Gross, scary shit.
Yeah, he's like he just gets too much, he explodes.
Yeah.
Implodes.
But I like this part too where he goes, "You hear that, Spender? I'm not afraid of you anymore." No, I'm kidding. That's a Home Alone reference.
I know that's a Home Alone reference. I'm not afraid anymore.
But yeah, he's like, "I'll fight back." Great shot. And yeah, so she's telling, but she's still stupid because she says, I'm gonna try to become closer to one of my friends there.
Yeah.
Who of course
He's
is
right
the
there.
fucking helping them. But I think that again is gonna lead to her being okay. Her helping them out or whatever.
In the tick of it.
And they're like, Sakito is like, "Hey dude, fucking watch yourself for real." So yeah, actually, I have a friend who I'm gonna, and I know as soon as she said that, everybody was like,
Oh,
shit.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, there she is, Sakura Miyawaki from the Seraphim. This was interesting because, well, Laita's here. Lightning Man, Lightning Tech guy.
Yeah.
So they're both just in cahoots with Michael Jackson. This is weird that he like pointed out to like, let's eat some human food first.
Yeah.
Oh, this spin was necessary
He's Wild Spender.
as he fucking got there. And he has sushi.
Crazy that he needs human food. Remind me of Beerus.
I think he just wants to try it.
Yeah.
Which food is the link in a lot of anime and like in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
The reason Beerus
Beerus
is because human food, but also like,
that's what I was saying. Like, gives me Beerus vibes.
but also, well, I don't know if we don't know if he likes it. Just want to try it
True that.
because human curry don't hold shit to Bundario curry.
Space curry.
Space curry, yeah, it's called space curry.
Yep.
Space dollars.
Fuck.
So it's just funny that he chooses to do this. I don't know if food's gonna play more part. You know what's gonna happen, right? He's gonna only want Bundario's curry.
Yeah.
That's what he's
great.
gonna want, and they're gonna give it to him.
That's why he's Wild Spender's special companion, because he made the best curry
He's
in the
making
world.
the best curry, yeah. He's like, I actually don't care about your modifications at all. Give me some of that food.
I just
buddy.
needed that curry.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
With Wild Spender, he has a cool chest piece. It's like another face, right? I really have been latching on to like his eyes. I do not like his eyes.
Yeah.
It's Kamen Rider Sigma. It's his eyes. It's just scary looking. And also he has the same Kamen Rider Sigma in between the eye gem
Oh yeah.
as a Kamen Rider. And it just freaks me out just looking at him.
Yeah. Michael Jackson would be a writer.
Michael Jackson.
And then yeah. Traffic safety tip.
Mid-credit PSA. The heroes encourage the viewers not to jaywalk and instead use the zebra crossing. Excuse me?
They don't say all that, but yeah, just don't just cross the road. Use the crosswalk.
Yeah.
I guess they all needed to be there for this.
Right.
That is a weird intersection, though. I don't know what the hell that is.
What door? Have we seen that door open before? What is that?
I don't think so.
What door is that?
I don't know. But yeah, that was the episode.
Nice.
Did you rate it?
No, this is a 10 out of 10 again. This is a peak superhero time.
Yeah, this is a really good.
So good.
Really good episode of Boonboomger.
A little touch of attention to detail. The lock screen for Saibu. The phone date was December 1st. Which was the date that this episode aired.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Attention to detail.
It's good.
10 out of 10 would watch again.
I really like this episode. Give me more episodes focusing on her. Next episode is focusing on Joe, which is good. He's gonna get his big blast moment. That's good.
It feels weird though, doesn't it?
What?
The next episode's focusing on Joe, but the way that they set it up, it's like an episode 7 feeling. Like earlier, it just has Wild Spinner in it.
Yes, I think it's him. It's Joe's aura. He gives off. I'm a hero, guys. Aura. But that's gonna be it. Oh,
Keisatsu.
Thank you everybody for watching, listening, vibing, being here. I have been Super Blastex. We cover superhero shows on here, 2 Japanese ones. Thank you for listening, watching. I am on Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram. Hit me up. I'm posting stupid stuff all the time. Super Blastex.
And I'm Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony. Except for Twitter. On Twitter, I am the Toku Tony. Wow, got you there. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with everybody. We want to hear from you.
I keep forgetting.
Everybody about this. Please do. Por favor.
Thank you. On your first episode with your special guest came out today too, so everybody go watch that. Yesterday.
What?
Your YouTube video, Smash Brothers with your guest.
Random tangent. We had Shelby James Champion on a
jump scare.
a comic and artist web series comes out January 17th. Check it out.
Nice, check it out. Bye.